some good damage there. He approached GPK, missed his silence, I believe, to try to harass him a bit. That's kind of what it felt like. So GPK takes a bunch of damage. Bro going for the soul ring after bottle, as we almost saw last game. And oh, there's an FB on the bot lane.
That was my T-Tor. Sorry, fam. Didn't realize that was happening so quickly.
So just ran him down. I mean, didn't use that. Makes sense. It's hard to gank a lifesteal anyways. You can't just like Dream Coil him. So you'd have to like chain stun into silence into Dream Coil or something like that. It's gonna be a little bit harder.
Dubu, fissure block comes out, stun him, hold him into place a little bit longer. In comes GPK. It was the position that they wanted. As now Tomato getting chased down, getting a couple of these clicks off here on this puck. Still has the Dream Coil available. There it is. There's that rage we talked about. Just gonna duck away again. Get up a couple more clicks away patiently, and that's a double kill now for GPK.
Honestly, Tomato played that perfectly. If he doesn't rage when he does, he gets hit by another illusion orb and then kind of just like right-click him.
So just, yeah, GPK will reveal himself. Moon still hugging around the tower. Think about going for that Wukong's. Gonna just draw it. Try to push them back, try to protect the tower, but there's just so many people here. The Sunray comes out on top of that, the Echo Slam, and GPK cleans up Moon Meander.
Yeah, he put that down to protect himself from doing this aggressive move. He jumps down, he's got 12, obviously huge. Undying looking for a straggler here. Dubu's gonna run into them. Not great for him, puts a ward down to help juke, but yeah, this observe.
I mean, they don't know that the storm is there, so potentially they can turn it back around, but no, Dubu just falls way too fast here. Bryle trying to kill DM, the fall boundless here. Moon Meander dropping the ultimate.
Oh, so
they
close.
get Bryle, but they'll follow up, get the kill on DM as well.
That was unfortunate when GPK is so ready for
this.
that.
Yep, up dive drain, Knifeall just chasing down. Kill on Saberlight.
That's a tough one. If you don't have boots, like Bristol's gonna completely destroy you with the slow. Yeah, play it all by Moon. He slowed things down. He bought his team more time to farm. Really not a bad move. I was very pleased to see that happen. Tomato's gonna try to slow down this midway, but again, if he gets
out the rage,
if he has to, like he can't stay for longer than like 3 goose stacks. And at least Nightfall's at half HP that helps. Brawl gets a kill in the side lane with Dubu. That's the grip. And now
they're
DM
gonna be able
as
to get
well.
DM. This is big for them. This buys them a little bit more time. He's gonna get nightmared here by Dubu. Moon Meander is nearby, and he's going to collect himself a kill.
Huge pick off there. That was so big that they got those 2 guys, because you've got Bristol pushing the mid with Aegis. The rest of the team was still very focused on going towards the mid lane, and they might not have seen Nightfall there. So yeah, now as a result, VP is the one smoking. If Monkey's in a good spot, this could be perfect here.
Look at the way that they're approaching. The jump forward immediately from DM. They want to get rid of Moon Meander. They've had enough of his nonsense. He's being held into place. They've got the life drain. And that's a dead Monkey King. Rest of the team here, they're getting into the tree lines. They're saying, it is time to go, my friends. In fact, hitching a ride, actually, over onto the Bristleback. Stands toe-to-toe the entire time. Again, the snap comes out. The follow-up, though. Tomato's still left over here on the side. And they're giving them the suck over on the back lines coming out from that Pagana. DM, though, taking so much damage. The egg does manage to go up. They've got the Quiver Kid to turn back around. Can they save him in time? Take down save. Dubu buying back. Nightfall's not looking very good. He's going to fall next as Kingslayer is left behind. Tried everything he could, but is going to eventually fall.
They do it. They save the melee barracks. I'm really surprised that they were able to pull this out. And only 1 buyback from Dubu. That's it?
Yeah, that's all it took. Back off. Moon Meander sitting in the trees. Nightfall. He's split up from the rest of the team. GPK has to be very, very careful. Does have the Yule Scepter if needed. Bryle with the BKB. They're looking for this opening. Kingslayer looking, just going to be able to go swoop off to the side. As they're putting a lot of damage over onto Bryle, they managed to go and drop that Dream Coil egg over on the side as well. So hold him into place. Bryle falls. The Echo Slam comes out. Tomato, he's left all alone. He is stunned into place. That is going to be an Aegis. That is going to pop as they wait patiently. Moon Meander looking for the opening, immediately throwing out the stun, trying to protect Tomato as much as they can. They get the buyback. Bryle coming in, gets a kill on DM. So now Nightfall is forced to run away. Safe nearby. They realize that he's there. The Force Staff's not going to be able to save him as he's going to get dragged right back in with this Vortex. He's got silenced up. Not going to be able to go and get any sort of a life drain. Tomato getting the double kill as Nightfall has to run for his life. They have control over here of the outpost as well. Tomato looking for the opening. Moon Meander just jumping from tree to tree. Wants to keep down at this time. GPK is trying everything he can, trying to get them away from Nightfall, but they're losing these buildings as they're trying to keep them alive.
Yeah, Tomato's build just feels very effective. So much HP. Puck doesn't do much.
Alright, he manages to grab Saberlight. Not going to be able to run away that quickly. Moon Meander trying the best that he can to slow them down. The zip forward again coming out from Bryle. Saberlight is down. Bryle also popping the BKB. Get the Fiend's Grip off over onto Nightfall.
They got Bristle.
He is dead. Dead for 90 seconds. They don't have the buyback. Save too. It's just getting chonked away here by Tomato. Buyback coming out now from Save. They need to keep him up so that way they can keep them out of the base. But they end up losing Nightfall.
It's just the threats this game, actually. It's making him feel quite good, and Undying has had 2 now very timely buybacks and skirmishes. They haven't been overcommitting resources, and it's been giving them a lot of advantage.
Look at DM, he's trying to be so patient. He's trying to look for this Echo Slam. Jumps forward immediately over on Tomato. Alright, that is a dead Tomato, a dead life stealer. DM, though, has to run. The rest of the team, they go up, they throw off the egg. Moon Meander trying to decide where he wants to go, but he does get decrepified by Save. Meander, there's the blast, the stun from the egg popping. DM slowly clicking him down. Looks like Moon Meander's gonna fall. Dubu looks like he's next on the list as the rest of the team is forced to run away on the side of Undying.
Big team fight cleanup there. I believe that was a decrep plus rest of combo. Probably, I didn't see the very initiation, but Saberlight just ultied just now to keep his creep alive.
This is not good though, because it's not gonna keep him alive. It's looking like Kingslayer taking a lot of damage here, is silenced up. He's not going to be able to... Oh no, Save coming in as a little battery. Actually going to be able to keep Kingslayer alive just a little bit longer. The Fiend's Grip coming out over on the back end. They'll take down Kingslayer. They take down DM. The rest of VP now forced to flee. Trying to keep tabs over here onto Nightfall. Storm zipping as fast as he can. Not
they know about the Roche. They don't have vision, but they're going to guess.
There's a BKB coming out now for Nightfall as well.
All right, Wolves
it's not there yet, though.
They see.
Not there yet.
They're going to have to go.
Jumping in immediately. They're going to try to fight through this. And again, we get the grip off. That's very important. But the egg dropped over inside of the pit. Plus the Wukong. All the circles of the world coming out here. Can they finish off anyone? That was the question. Yes, they'll be able to take down Kingslayer. But they've already got the Aegis online here for Nightfall. Damn, falling. Nightfall. He's taking too much damage. That is going to be the Aegis coming right back up again. The buyback coming out too. Cheese was picked up over on Lifestealer. Nightfall popping the BKB is going to try to just get his way out. Maybe try to get a kill or two on the way as he turns back around. Looks like they'll find the kill on Dubu though. Tomato very, very swift is going to be able to walk out.
I mean, not bad. Tomato gets the Aegis, or I'm sorry, not the Aegis. He gets the cheese at least, and they're able to kill.
Smoke play now coming out from the side of Undying. Nightfall showing himself very forward here. They'll open up with Fiend's Grip, follow-ups on Ray, and they keep Nightfall alive though. The question, they're not going to be able to... Oh, there it is, there it is. It's going to get thrown all up into the air, followed up with a nice Dream Coil. The egg will pop. Moon Meander now is just left alone over the side, followed up with the Echo Slam. Are they going to be able to get this kill?
Huge fight.
Take down Saberlight, and then they'll follow up with Moon Meander. Tomato running for his life here. He's already went and munched on that cheese. He's already had a snack. It's not going to be able to leave in time. It is a double kill now for Nightfall.
Ooh, he made a pretty big mistake. I guess there was already a sentry down, but I can't help but think he maybe should have just...
That was the Fisher just a bit off the mark. Save has just been this little battery this entire time, just healing up everyone on his team, sitting very, very low himself. Does have to be a bit careful here. Tomato, though, getting a couple of these bites off over onto Nightfall. Trying to find this opening again. That Sheep Stick coming out. The Echo Slam, the egg, everything. It's enough to take down Tomato. He has no buyback. And the Storm not going to be up for another 8 seconds. Egg goes off. They clean up on Moon Meander. Moon Meander has no buyback. And they're just going to rip through these buildings, and it's looking like they're going to go for a finish if they can. Nightfall, though, held into place. Jump onto the back lines, though, here over onto Dubu. The grab forward, though, from Bryle. He's trying everything he can. They don't want to give this up just yet, but he just has no solution right now. And this is looking like the end here. Purger just climbing after Dubu. He can't even get back into his fountain. Buyback comes out, though. They don't want to go down without a fight, but it's too late. The GG gets called. BP gonna take this 2-game series. Very
well deserved. I think Undying had a great chance to win this game. They won that like top fight. They were pressuring the tower, but all of a sudden the coordination of VP really paid off. They would start jumping in and killing Tomato really quick, and they didn't quite have the way to save him.